Don't forget. Ooh, I hope that wind calms down a little bit. So you guys wanted a stream on Sunday. Well, you got it. So everybody who's gone to our community tab and voted for a stream today, it's all because of you that I'm here. I'm feeling a little iffy about being here, but you know what? If you guys want it, I'm gonna do it for you. So before this video gets started, let me go ahead and announce that, of course, like all of our other streams, this is sponsored by our friends over at Manscaped, who's teaming up with the Testicular Cancer Society, where you can basically go and donate money to help other guys in need, having the kind of research to kind of kick this cancer in the rear. So it's wonderful sponsors of Manscaped. Thank you for sponsoring this, for doing that kind of support, I guess, for us men, because you've been backing us up ever since day one. Not only this channel, but men all around with the best products that you possibly get. Don't forget Camaro. Don't forget to use the promo code Camaro at manscaped.com to get yourself 20% off plus free shipping just by watching this video and watching this channel. That's it. That's all you have to do. And you've already done it. So all you gotta do is plug that in and you got it. Free gifts for your family, your uncle, your dad, your brother, your whatever. Don't use the same razor that you use on your face down there and then bring it back up here. That's gross. Don't do that. Get something separate to take care of everything else and make it look like it's supposed to be. And of course we got the crop mop here. This is actually some things that, some ball wipes with active pH control. If you haven't already, check that out. I've just started using that, and let's just say it's refreshing. I'll do this on stream, do it on packaging and see what it looks like. So you guys can kind of see, because I've never even heard of these before. I've never heard of them. But you get a nice little separate bag that you can carry on trips. Tear open for marked edges and remove the wipe for the package for healthy ball wipes. Wipes twice a day and then throw them in the trash. So that's pretty neat, pretty cool. Would never thought I'd be using something like this, but thanks to YouTube, we got these. So basically it's like I know a lot of you probably don't like this word, but a moist towelette for your downstairs. And it actually smells pretty good. It's like a cologne and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. So get yourself some with the code Camaro on manscaped.com. And again, donate, please. Let's help, donate. If you got any cool like stories or anything, drop them in the comments. Well, I shouldn't say cool, but got any kind of stories at all about somebody in your family suffering and you want to share that with it and with our group, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear it, and maybe even throw that in some kind of video so that way people will know that this is as serious as it can be. And we'll be donating from the channel. All of our proceeds for this next month we'll be donating to the Testicular Cancer Foundation. I can't even say that word, I know. But anyway, like I said, you guys wanted a stream. You voted on it on the community tabs. I want to say thank you so much. I wanted this to be a little more fun than it would have been. So as you can hear, I don't know if you can hear like the wind behind me, but the storm's rolling in. We're about to get hit with a level 2 severe thunderstorm here in just a few minutes. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut this short or not, but it's about to start raining. The plan was, I actually went out and bought me a Pro Clip. I've never had one before, but this is supposed to go on the ZL1 on the dash so they can hold my phone. And the plan was to basically do a drive around stream and basically talk to you guys. We got Wi-Fi built in the car anyway. So if we could hook this up on there, put the phone on there, I can take you around my city so you can actually see it. You can hear the supercharger whine and all that. But unfortunately, because of the storm, these tires are not gonna make it. So we're not gonna do that. After this video goes down, I'll be filming a video for this week for some cool, very small mods, but interior mods for the Z that you guys might actually want in your Camaros. So it could be, it doesn't have to be a Z01, it could be an SS, 2.1 turbo, V6, whatever. As long as it's a 6th gen Camaro, these 3 mods that we're gonna be doing are on this car. You can actually do it to your cars as well. So I was kind of iffy about them. I was like, you know what? Just for the research, just for you guys, if I can save you guys a couple bucks on not getting these if I don't like them, or if they start to fall apart, that's what we're gonna do. So I've got all of that here behind the camera. I don't really want to show you and spoil what it is, but just know that there's gonna be a video with 3 different innovations that you can do to your 6th gen Camaro if you would like. We do have another video coming out from the Blood, Sweat, and Gears. It's gonna probably be the last one. I did have like drag racing, like amateur novice drag racing video, but I don't really think I did. I really did it justice. I don't really think I got enough footage or enough good footage to want to throw that up on the channel, and cause I want you guys to enjoy it too. I thought drag racing would be cool, but I've got to learn to position myself better with these drag races because there's a lot of people getting in the way. You saw it in the burnout video. I apologize for that, but it's just the way it goes with events like that. So trying to get better with it. Any kind of pointers and anything that anybody can give me, or if you have an event coming up, you can show me the ropes on how things work. That'd be great too. But yeah, it's still a fun event. I still highly recommend next year you guys go to it. I'm gonna see if I can go to it as well. Let's see, so we got the pro clips, we've got, update on the hats. I did talk to my shirt guy last week. We started talking about it, and we've got a couple styles that we're looking at. But as far as what we want to do with it, whether we want to do like a patch like this and kind of do like red around it to like sew it in, or if we want to just sew this whole entire area onto the hat. Either way, I really want to have this right here on there for the Sinister Camaro. Looking forward to upcoming mods. Hey Mark, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. But I at least want to have like something like with a YouTube channel on the side of it, or maybe on the front of it or something like that, where it's like Mark wanted the flex fit hats where you can like bend the front of it and everything. I love hats like that. I actually don't wear snapbacks. I actually do wear the flex fit most of the time when I do wear hats. So that'd be cool to add to the merch store and everything like that. But I haven't gotten a quote on how much they would be. He's still looking into it, but as soon as I have more information, I'll definitely let you guys know. So that's on that front. So let's see, we got the new clip. So hopefully next week we'll be able to do a stream right around town and everything in the Z, so you can actually see and feel it. We may have a third video this week, basically the review of the 1,000 mile review. I'll follow your channel. I got 21 Black Manual Z01s, got boiler exhaust headers, throttle body, gulp intake. Dang, you got all of it. Look, I need to ask you some questions because I got some questions like these long tube headers. I want to go cook some on mine, but I don't know if I should go to the big 2-inchers or the 1/7/8. I got the 1/7/8 on the SS, but I don't know what we're doing on this yet. I have been pricing packages. I think Vengeance Racing, Leigenfelter, JDP up in Ohio, who we're really good friends with because we actually bought some parts from them before. I'm looking at their packages. And then the local RPM shop that actually did our SS. I looked at all 3 or 4 of those places, looking at pricing it out to see how much it would take to get that 1,000 horsepower mark so that we can start actually building up some kind of project around beefing this guy up, because he is fast, he's quick, but I think it'd be more fun if we had a little bit more in it. So that's coming up. As far as like the hats and stuff, I think, I'm sorry, I'm a little ADHD. The hats, we haven't gotten a price on it, but I'll touch base with them this week to see what kind of price point we can get and see if we can get that in the merch store. I doubt if we did agree on something on Monday or Tuesday, if they would even be done by the weekend, but that's what we're gonna do. Got Cook's 2-inch green cats and 720 Leigenfelter pulley kit. Dude, I need to come check you out. So if you don't mind, what is it? I guess you can't post links on this video. If you're on my Instagram or my Facebook, either way, message me. Let me know, like, let me hear some sound clips of it and everything like that. Just, I want to see everything, see what I'm getting myself into. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask you, because since you've already gone down that path, it would help me a whole lot. I really want to do some of the things on this channel, like the long tube headers. I feel like that'd be a good video. A catback exhaust, if we did change out the NPP, which I'm not set on yet. I don't know if we're gonna be doing that or not. Definitely long tube headers, high flow cats for sure, so we're legal, but we've got that nice raspy growl that we know and love from the SS. So yeah, any kind of tips, tricks, anything I should look out for, please let me know. I know I got an A6 and not an M6, but still, it's still, we got to go down that path. I think for this past week, how did you guys enjoy the videos that we had this past week? So I went to one show and I kind of split it out into 3 or 4 different videos. Instead of having one like movie, like 45, 30-minute long movie, instead I broke it into, here's some cool car highlights, here's some cool truck highlights, here's the burnout contest that they had, and we have one more video coming out this week that'll be highlighting our friends over at RSK Designs and their first in the world C8. I won't say what it's first in the world for, but I'll dive more into it in that video. But I actually got like up close personal video of that car and some of their other cars that they had at the car show too. So if you guys are in like the Winston-Salem area, definitely check Ryan out at RSK Designs, because he's been in the Camaro game for a while and he's gone out into the Corvettes now. So a lot of cool stuff comes out of that shop. So I just highly recommend checking him out. Just let him know that the Sinister Camaro sent you and he'll definitely hook you guys up. Let's see. Oh, something I upgraded. I don't know if you guys care or not, but I went from a Greenworks pressure washer, so for washing the cars and everything like that, a little bit 1600 series that Robin said, not much time to hop in, but hope you're doing well. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All the way in the Netherlands. Appreciate it, man. I know you're probably going to sleep. I need to get a Whipple supercharger. That's next for me. Fortunately, I don't have Facebook or Instagram, just email or text. Okay, so my email is in the description. Feel free to email my Gmail account, thesinistercamaro@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to talk to you that way. Like the content broken up into different categories. Thank you for the feedback, Mark. I do appreciate that. So I'll see if I can kind of go back through that, because I've been taking videos of like every single car at a show, because I don't want to have anybody left out or feel like they're less important, because they're at a different stage of their builds and everything. Because we did a whole bunch of like car show preparation, like car show preparations, what to have, what not to have, how to win trophies and stuff like that. We've had those videos in the past because I'm a very car show oriented person, but I just don't want to make anybody feel bad. And but I tried to highlight some of the cool builds that were at the show, because I didn't have a lot of time sitting in that line waiting to get in. So I appreciate the feedback on that. I'll see if I can continue it, maybe a little artsy here and there. I don't know. I'm just going as slow as I can through all this stuff, trying to figure it out. But yeah, side note, so 1600 PSI. Yeah, appreciate that, Steve. Thank you so much for all that stuff. It's a $100 pressure washer. Was a bad truck, and I got it from Lowe's, like $100. I'm telling you, if you need to wash your house, your driveway, or if you just need to wash your cars like we do, I'm just telling you right now. We upgraded to a 2300 PSI. I'll probably do a video on that, on how we do wash cars and stuff like that, and how we wash our trucks, how to keep them in tip-top shape, so that way you guys will have a little detailing kind of side of the channel as well. But I will say, with the soap container being on the bottom of this guy, being electric, whole lot better. I highly recommend it. It's a $250 system, so 1600 one, perfectly fine. Just use it with the foam cannon attachment. It even comes with one. But if you get like a higher end one, I highly recommend the 2300 PSI for the higher duty things, because then you can actually use like the disc on your driveway and it gets cleaned so much quicker. So highly recommend that. So I've gotten that now, and I've done a little shopping. So if you haven't seen all this, hey, what's up? How you doing? But we got this right here, little shine kit, so I can have an extra bucket and have an extra dirt trap at the bottom. So we're gonna be trying out the double bucket method that Chemical has always been talking about and stuff. I've gotten a bunch of other like detailing goodies in there, so I really want to try those out. So when it stops raining, hopefully sometimes this week, I'll get out there and we'll see if we can wash some cars out there, and I can show you my whole entire process. Super easy to do. I'm not a very I used to be very OCD about stuff, but gotten a whole lot better on it. Any updates on the Z01 Rat, by the way? Oh, good question. Thank you so much. So the Rat, I did reach out to DreamWorks 2 weeks ago, and they did actually finally message me this Thursday or Friday. The graphics designer did message me and say he's really backed up, he's swamped. He got my email and he'll work on something in the coming weeks. So hopefully we'll hear something on that, but that's pretty much where that's at. It's still paid off. We're actually adding another aesthetic piece to it. So Benji at DreamWorks actually got me he actually talked me into it. I wouldn't say talked me into it. He threw out the idea and I kind of ran with it. So the wheels and tires on this car, I've said it a million times, I'll say it a million times more. First thing you do when you get one of these 1LEs is swap out the wheels and tires. I don't care if you put different tires on the rims that are already on there or you have a different set, change them out. Everything sticks to them. They're like chipping my paint from having to drive. I mean, you drive them like 2 miles an hour. I mean, they're so sticky, they throw up everything on the side. But definitely do that. So we'll be having a brand new set of wheels and tires for this car, I'm thinking. I'm trying to get prices for it, but if you want to look it up, because I don't have any pictures of it, I'm looking at getting some HRE free flows. I think they're the FF11s. I believe they are. They're nice and simple. They're easy. They're kind of like the rims that we have on here now. Should I do another show, or should I go to another show or break down truck for 3 weeks? That's totally up to you. I mean, if you feel like you need to, I'd say go ahead and break it down. I mean, you're not really missing much. We just got started in the show season, so if you get it done now, you can have it done. Whereas if you wait, you might be in the middle of show season trying to do all that stuff. So I'd say go ahead and do it now. That's just me. There's no really big shows that I know of coming up right now. They're all usually at the end of the year. But HREs, the free flow or flow form, I can't remember what the series is called. I've never had HREs before, but the FF11s, I'm looking at the tarmac color, excuse me, which is like the color that's on here already. So we're looking at that style. Very few spokes, very few nooks and crannies to have to wash in, and it looks a little aggressive from what we have. So I'm still looking at tires. I've heard that the Toyo R888s are great at first, but after a while, they start to make a lot of noise and people don't really like them. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with the Toyo R888s, even though I like the Toyo brand. I have them in my truck. Not the R888s, of course, but like the Trail Grapplers, or maybe they're Nittos. I can't remember. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so I'm still looking at the Continental Extreme, and I'm looking at the Toyo Proxies, not the Toyo, why do I keep saying Toyos? But there's S4, R4, man, I can't remember. I have, my mind is gone. I told you I wasn't feeling this stream because I can't get my mind wrapped around it. All I can think of is putting these little things on the car, making it look different. I really want to start working on the motor on this thing. I really want to start working on the wrap on it. But these are the things, man. If I was preparing for SEMA right now, I'd be so far behind, I wouldn't even know if I'd make it or not. But still fun to drive though. I still drive it. I drive it to work. It's got 1,600 miles on it now. We drove it 2 hours all the way to that car show this past weekend, and it was a blast to drive. We got caught in a little bit of rain, got a little sketchy, but it was a whole lot of fun. And oh, I've gotten reaction videos. If you've not already, check out the reels on my Instagram or my TikTok channel. I've got reactions from my wife that we'll be throwing in the video here soon. I tried to get a reaction of Jimmy. Jimmy, yes, this is about you. But of course, when we get the reaction, I think he was scared of the camera, and I didn't actually get the reaction, like what he thought about it, until after the camera went off. So you can blame Jimmy for that in the comment section. But no, I'm trying to get some people's reaction to it stock, and I'm hoping that those same people would still want to be around. And basically, when it's all souped up and everything, get an actual other reaction to see how much different it is that you can tell from their face. So that'll be in the future. That's one of the videos I'm working on doing. And then I did reach out. If you saw the last truck video with the huge SEMA build truck on it, I actually talked to that guy on Instagram. What's next to Gen 5? You can't abandon her. Well, right now we got bigger things to worry about, just right now. But if you watch the truck video, the guy in the thumbnail, his name is the Deniathan. You can check him out on on Instagram and TikTok. He's the Deniathan, all one word. We're going to be doing a piece on him. I think he and his girlfriend took that truck to SEMA, and we're going to get his thoughts process about the whole SEMA build, how stressful it was, what he thought about it, what he thinks about the truck now that everything's said and done, and he just basically waxes it, washes it, and takes it to car shows and stuff like that. Is a SEMA build worth it for a truck that massive? I also talked to another lady that at the car show, there was like 3 trucks parked together. I didn't know this, but those 3 or 4 trucks that were together, that's a family of people. That's like brother, sister, mom, I think it was, all parked in the same big, ginormous builds, SEMA builds and everything like that. So I really want to get them on the channel too and kind of get feedback on them, how, like, what it's like just rolling around town like that and going to car shows and everybody finding out you're an entire family of just like purely like humongous built trucks. Big money, exactly. So yeah, it's pretty cool that people I get to meet with these kind of shows and everything like that. I mean, I know I'm not a huge channel, but people are starting to know my name. I go to shows and film and stuff like that. I can hear people behind me going, oh, that's the Sinister Camaro. So we're getting the name out there. We're doing a good job of that. So I hope it keeps building and keeps pushing. So couldn't do it without you guys. So I appreciate everybody. Just for another 2 seconds, don't forget, donate in the description. Manscaped and the Testicular Cancer Society teaming up, trying to save men's balls. So make sure to go donate to them. Code Camaro, 20% off plus free shipping. That's all for you guys on manscaped.com. So just for watching this video. So thank you so much. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because we try to do these streams every Sunday, every other Sunday, as much as I can, to kind of update you guys on what's going on, because this channel is not just about me, it's about you guys and what you want to see too. So you always are welcome to drop comments and let us know what kind of stuff you want to see. Bat Truck, stop lying. Just don't. No, you're not new. You're here since the beginning. We all know. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you being around. Everybody who's been here before, like NC Bat Truck. And Jimmy, I saw you in there. Mark's been here for a little bit of time now. Seen him in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for dropping comments and for checking out videos and streams and all that stuff. I appreciate all love and support from that. I actually have been seeing a couple of shares too from a couple of the videos on your social medias. Don't think that I don't see that. I see that. So thank you guys so much for that. It does help me a lot. The channel's been growing steadily ever since we got the new car. So I hope it keeps up. One of these days we're gonna have a banger to the point where we're gonna get a whole bunch of people subscribing. Man, that wind's getting terrible. Hope my internet doesn't go out. I'm getting a bunch of Gmails from Sky. I appreciate that. How's the TikTok challenge going, and is that rain? I think it just started raining. The TikTok challenge. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, if you haven't heard about it, there is a challenge on my page, on my TikTok channel. If you haven't already, it's all one word. It's The Sinister Camaro, just like the name of this channel right here. And there is a video with a help me on it. That is basically my way of trying to get people to like my video, in order to, if we get 5,000 likes, we can get train horn kit for the lifted truck that's outside, so that we can start filming some videos like that, like scaring people or people cutting me off and bah, bah, you know, that kind of thing. So if you guys really want to see it, share that video out. Even if you don't really care much for it, go on there, just like the video and just keep moving. I mean, that's cool too. Any kind of help, support, I'd appreciate for that, because I really want to hit that, but we're pretty far away from it. I think we may have gotten maybe 100 likes on it so far, but I don't really have a large following on TikTok, so I didn't think we'd hit it like right away, but I really wanted to post more videos, which I haven't done yet. You know, all that. So let's see, what else has changed this week? So we've got our extra bucket of chemical guy stuff. We've got a new power washer. We've got extra stuff to clean stuff with. The Gmails from you, of course it went away. Can I see it here? Yes. The Gmail from Sky, that's me. I sent you some pics and dyno video. I'll send more. You can hear these awesome clips. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I learned how to see the comments when they disappear. So if you guys didn't know, if you haven't streamed on here before with your phone sideways for whatever reason, it pops up and then disappears after like 5 seconds. So it's hard for me to keep up. I found out that I can actually go back and see that stuff. So figuring stuff out. It only took about, what, 5 streams to do that? But we're getting there. Oh, another thing. So I'm a big gamer guy. I tried this when this channel first started. I don't know if you guys would be interested or not. If you're not, that's cool. Maybe I'll put a poll out on the community page and see. But maybe instead of doing like these talk videos where we're just sitting here and me just blabbing on and on and on, what if I did a gamer session? Like we have Forza Horizon 2 or Forza Horizon 4. I'm sorry. I did check, and there is a Forza Horizon 5 coming out. They're still slated for this year. I don't know if they're still going to be doing it this year or not, but it still says it's coming out this year. But how did you guys feel about, like, on Sundays, maybe we game it out? And maybe if you guys have like Forza Horizon, we can hop on, because that's cross-platform. So if you have it on Game Pass for Xbox or PC, you can game together. I don't have a PlayStation, so I apologize to all the PlayStation people out there. We do have a Switch, but we don't play it that often, and it'd be hard to stream and set that stuff up. So anything with PC on it, I'm down. I've got a gaming PC, we can do that. But I just didn't know if you guys wanted to check that out. So like have racing games, race against each other, do some co-op stuff. Maybe we could do like some shooters like Halo or Call of Duty or something. I don't know. But I just trying to find different ways to hang out with you guys that, of course, are living out of state, out of country, and all that stuff. To kind of just get a feel for you guys and see what kind of content I can bring you that way. And do like a stream, a gaming stream, and all that. So I'll throw it up on the community page. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll do a little poll to see what you guys think. Maybe if we get like 10 people interested in it, maybe we'll throw that up one Sunday. So then we'll have Stream Sunday with video games, and then we'll have Stream Sundays with driving this car different places. We'll have talks like we have now. Everyone should comment their gamer tag and games they play so you can get an idea. I mean, that's an idea. I mean, worst case scenario, anybody that watches this video, they can go in here and find like-minded people on the same channel and kind of hang out and get to know each other, make friends. So if you want to, go ahead and do that. I don't know if my gamer tag is actually in the description or not for Xbox, but it's XXX Sinister XXX, but it's spelled weird, I think. Hold on one second. So, and it's backward. So I'll spell it out to you. So there's 3 X's, 1, 2, 3 X's here. So SYNISTR XXX. And that's my gamer tag for Xbox. So if you wanted to add me for anything like that, you can. Unfortunately, I'm always really busy with editing and filming for the channel to be able to upload, to be able to like play games all the time. But you'll probably see us like watching TV and stuff most of the time. But if I ever can hop in there, we have a Discord channel, which is in the description below. If you're a gamer, you want to, or you want to share some like cars and truck pictures, join our Discord. We'd love to have you. It's a great motivation, a lot of helpful people in there as well. So if you want to do that, join our Discord. It's nothing but like a big chat room. We could do the stream through that. We could have a voice chat and kind of game through that. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. So Jimmy just posted my gamer tag. If you want to add me, you can do that. Fat Truck just posted his PS5 gamer tag, so you can add him on that. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to see a lot of people like build a community around gamers. That'd be pretty cool. But it's not all about like cars and stuff like that. I mean, we can have fun different ways, even though we're still 7 in the mind, 7 years old. But I don't know if I have any other updates. Still raining. So don't forget, this week we'll have at least 2, maybe 3 videos this week. We'll have the RSK C8. We'll have the 3 new mods for the 6th gen here. And we'll have a possible 3rd video review of the car. I don't know if we'll have that one or not, because that was the one that had the that messed up the memory card, had a corrupted file on it. So I got to make sure that looks like it's supposed to, or I might have to redo it all together. So anyway, it's a little bit of rambling all over the place. So expect a lot of rambling on that one. Yeah, not all about cards, about saving balls. That's right. We save balls. Go and support. We are going to do the same, and we're going to donate. Yeah, so I got to throw that in there. They're a cool sponsor. So as long as we still have them around, we'll still be making videos too. After that, we'll probably still be making videos, but it's been crazy. I will say last week, I got super burnt out. I got really, really burnt out. Like, I thought I was gonna have a video, like 3 or 4 videos done last week. And it turns out that that was not the case. Because once you start getting, so editing, filming videos is easy. That's like one of the easiest things you can possibly do. Filming is easy. Making sure you get the right shots and enough content, that's another story. But editing is probably one of the worst things to have to do for me. And having to come home after work, after being stressed out at work. Excuse me. Whew, I don't know where all this gas coming from. But getting home so late and having to edit these videos for like 2, 3, 4 hours. What's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? But I spend like 2, 3 hours. So I get off work at like, what, 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. Then I come straight home. I help out with the baby a little bit. I get to editing. I spend until 7, 8 o'clock editing, uploading to YouTube, and making sure when it comes out that I fling it to the right places so that more people can see it. And it just gets, when you start doing that every single day of the week, it starts to get boring for me. So I got a little burnout last week, and I didn't quite finish out the week with a video, but 3 videos in a week is still pretty good. Hopefully I can either make the process a little easier for myself, or maybe I can hire somebody else to do it. That way I can keep pushing out content to you guys. But for right now, doing this all alone, it's a little stressful. Another thing I want to talk about, I saw another YouTuber talking about this, and I like agreed with it 110%. Like, you guys don't realize that doing YouTube at first, nobody really supports you in a way that, how do I want to say this? Nobody, like, you think you would have like 1,000 friends, right? You start doing a YouTube channel, you're like, oh, I have 1,000 subs right off the bat, easy, I can start getting paid, I can do all this stuff. But there's 2 things you need to take into context. Number 1, those people might not be interested in the same things you are, first and foremost. So that 1,000 people might not transfer over. And 2, a lot of the people that are around you that you think that you're friends are actually like snakes in the grass. Now, what I mean by that is they're gonna be hyping you up, sure, yeah, that's great. But they won't actually watch your videos. They won't actually like anything. They might even dislike it. They were basically there to watch you fail. That is a lot of what I've been seeing this past few months around me. I haven't like come out and said anything to anybody, but I just know that there's a few people around me that act like they would really support the channel. They've been there, they've done this and done that, but you don't really see it. You don't see their name pop up anywhere, no comments, no shares, no nothing. And you find out that they're talking crap about you and about the channel behind your back. Like, it's crazy to think that people you've never met before, never like shared a drink with, never shared a meal with, never went to a car show and met, people that really have nothing to do in your life, but you think they're friends. They're basically just there to talk crap about you. Like, it's weird how people you've never met before, and like people like subscribers, random people that come into this room, like they would support you to the ends of the world. And it's crazy. It's so crazy that people you don't even know would support you that much. But hey, what's up, Sticking 3 Pedals? But it's just crazy how the people you thought were your friends would be very supportive. I mean, liking, sharing, commenting, that kind of thing. I mean, it's easy to do. I know you don't have a lot of time to do it every single time, and I don't expect people to do it even once. But don't sit here and tell me that you're gonna do all this stuff, you're gonna help somebody out. They're like, okay, cool, I appreciate it. Well, since you're helping me, let me help you, and you start helping them out. Next thing you know, I mean, you never hear from them again. It's like they're doing their own thing. I mean, I understand YouTube is very stressful. It takes up a lot of your time to do it. But at the same time, I mean, it's like, why you gotta be that kind of person? I mean, why you gotta be like so negative? I mean, we gotta stop that kind of culture around here, man. I mean, if you don't have time for something cool, if you support them, like, go man, go, cool. But don't tell somebody that you're gonna support them and never even like help them out to begin with. I mean, I just don't understand that. I don't know if people are like looking for clout or if they're trying to be one of those people that are there can say that they're there in the beginning, and then when you blow up, they're gonna ride your coattails off of it. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's just it's crazy that other than like Jimmy, NC Bat Truck, a Stick and Three Pedals lives all the way across the pond, and I've never met him before, but he's a cool guy. But we've been supporting each other, trying to help each other as much as we can with social media and person and builds and stuff like that. So I'm thankful for people like that. Andrew, I know you're here too. But I've just noticed that I'm not the kind of person where I'm going to call somebody out on it, because I feel like bad publicity, any publicity is good publicity, because it gets their name out there and more people see them. You might even get people that are like, yeah, I feel the same way, I hate that guy. And you have like a cult going on the sidelines, kind of just trying to bring you down. So do you wear the shirt for streams? If so, I just find the shirt funny. Appreciate it. I love this shirt. No, my mom and my wife don't want me to wear it out, but I might just anyway. But yeah, I'm so thankful for like people like that. But just don't be an a-hole, and don't go around talking bad about people like that, you know. Hey Steve, that's right. I got a new friend called my friend Steve right here. We're gonna be ZL1 buddies. If you're in the area of North Carolina, I hope to see you, because I know we got a couple other ZL1 people around here. Maybe we have like a ZL1 get together or something. That'd be cool. Bat Truck wants me to wear this shirt to a show. I might just do it. My whole plan last year was going to car shows and onesies and like different characters and stuff. So we'll see. But like having fun like this with you guys, it means the world. It means that a lot of the people that I thought supported me and were never here, they're gonna see like the kind of community that we're gonna have. They're gonna see the kind of success that we're gonna have. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You were never there for me in the beginning, so why should I help you if you never helped me? I helped you in the beginning. Why can't you do the same for me? And if I blow up, you're coming right behind me. So I don't forget that kind of stuff. Which Camaro gets the worst miles per gallon? Right now, I think this one, just because it's boosted and everything. It's got bigger injectors and the fuel pump and all that with the boost on it, and maybe my heavy foot. But I'd say the Z. I feel like I put like 35 premium in it probably twice a week, whereas I only do that once with this. But we haven't messed with the fuel system on this one at all, so just the cam and head, so that's why. Camaros aren't bad on gas always. Rope down. What's rope down mean? Sorry, I'm looking up. I've got my my socket wrench holding up my phone so it won't fall over. But I just want to give a great big thank you to everybody who supported me. If you're new, if you've been here a while, I mean, no matter what it is, just having the few friends that I do have on here is the greatest feeling ever. I know I say that like every stream, but I want you to realize that it could be like 2-3 people. It could be thousands of people, which I don't know if I'll be ready for, just because the comment section will be going, blah, 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 I can't keep up. We're gonna have a moderator at that point. He said broke down like it's Ford. Jimmy, be nice. But I'm just super thankful for everybody, because I'm not very good at videos. I was never a video person when I first started this. I've been wanting to do this 2 years prior to SEMA 2018. Once I went to SEMA for the first time, I saw the builds there. I'm like, I'm gonna be here one day. That's what motivated me to start my channel. I did a dumb thing and I did a mixture of like technology and automotive. When you do stuff like that, you've got your technology people over here, your automotive people here, with some mixing in between. But out of like 7,000 people, like how many of them are automotive fans? How many of them are tech fans? I want to remove the tech stuff and just do automotive on this channel, and maybe on my gaming channel doing more technology stuff. So kind of messed myself up there, but it's still going. So we'll get a bunch of car people on here and a little bit of gaming on the other one, mix it in a little bit. But yeah, super thankful for all of that, for sure. I know my family misses me as far as like helping with the baby and everything like that. Like I said, it takes a lot of time to do these videos. So any kind of support, if you take just 2 minutes to watch them, that means the world to me. Shares definitely help too. I try to share these into certain groups, but I try to share my videos in certain groups, but I'm not the kind of person that goes out and spams videos in 30 groups. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing all right. But I'm not the kind of person that goes in Facebook groups like a lot of other YouTubers and spams them. I don't go in people's DMs and be like, hey, can you share my video to your people? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? I'm trying. It's getting bad. Did it just rain? I think it just leaked in here. But it's just what was I saying? Can't remember. I got caught off guard. I apologize. My ADHD is just all over the place right now. Yeah, it's getting serious. It's getting very serious. I think it like rained on me. Maybe. I don't know. That's great. A DM group. Yeah, we have a Stick and Three Pedals is actually in one of the DM groups that we have on Instagram. Those are cool and everything, but I just it's very limited on the people. I try to share it out in my Discord. That's what I was talking about. So I don't share it out to 30 different groups because I feel like it would get on people's nerves. But then again, at the same time, it would get more people on this channel to kind of help pump up views and maybe get a bigger audience on here. But I don't know. I'm kind of just nervous about the kind of people that would bring, because I don't want people that would come on the channel just to bring it down. Like those kind of people who just have no lives and do that. They're just worthless. And why would you take the time out to put down a struggling like channel anyway? I don't understand. Better get in a truck, Camaro, too low you drown. I'm good. Don't worry about it. But I don't know. If you have any like groups that I should share my content in, I mean, you're more than welcome to do that. Any help that I get from you guys, I mean, it's gonna be a lot better coming from you guys than it will from me. So if you have any videos that think, well, this page really likes car show stuff, let me share that video out there and see if we can get some more people. Oh, I know a lot of people on here. I have a good reputation in this group. Let me share it out here and see if we can get some more people coming out of here into this community. Like that kind of thing. If you guys want to do that, that's fine. I mean, if you don't, whatever. I will say I've been kicking around the idea of giving away like free merch from the channel. So we got a bunch of like shirts, got a couple hats left. We got stickers and all that. I was trying to see what would be a cool contest to do, or maybe I can do like a share videos or share the channel out to groups. And if people come onto the channel, for everybody that says, hey, so-and-so got me here, I'll keep a tally of those. And after like a week or a month or something, whoever has the most, I can send them like free products and stuff. I thought that'd be a fun way to do it. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in it, but that'd be pretty cool. Oh, P.O. Box, that's another thing I'm kicking around. I have not done it yet, but I need to. Especially now that we have the TikTok thing going, I can basically do a P.O. Box, have you guys send me stuff, and we throw up like videos on TikTok and stuff, or maybe even big unboxings if we get big enough on the channel. Get a meetup started. That's another thing I'm kicking around too. Around here, I don't know if people would want to come to Henderson for anything. We should do a Zoom once a week where we can all get together and talk about random stuff. We can post the channel each week. Like a what is it called? Where the thing they talk on mics that they just sit there for an hour and just talk on different subjects and stuff. Podcast. That's what it is. So you're talking about like a podcast type thing. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Maybe I don't know if we have put on this channel or have a separate channel for it. I just don't know if people would like sit around and listen to it for an hour. We would have like topics to talk about and stuff. I don't know. We'll kick around the idea for that too. So it's a bunch of ideas that we can do around here. Just a matter of putting them into play and having the time to actually put them together. And with y'all like being so far away, Jimmy never wants to come over here anymore. Bad Truck's like 5 hours away. Andrew's hurt his leg on his bike, so he can't drive his bike from Cary to my house. So it's like, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. But yeah, those are definitely some ideas. A meet would be awesome because I'd like to see people in person. I don't want to. Maybe I could live stream the meet so the guys that were able to see it could be there. Any tips for my problem I mentioned? I may have not have caught the issue you're talking about, so feel free to repost it again. Sticking 3 pedals. Bad Truck, you are not going to be driving 5 hours for a meet. You're not going to be doing that, I promise. Not for no little bitty town like this. But yeah, like nobody's going to come out to Henderson for a meet, so I'd have to do it somewhere out in Raleigh, and then we risk the some of the certain aspects of certain people in the car community coming out and ruining our fun with burnouts, revs, and all that stuff. Because that's always been a big thing at the end of meets is people doing that and then getting shut down, and then we get fined and all that. So, but I'm still gonna kick around the idea. If you guys want to, we can talk about it in the Discord channel, and maybe we can get something together. At least one this year. I figured at least one meetup. Oh, if we did do a meetup, I have another idea. So if we did do a meetup and had like a bunch of people just come out and hang out, what if I bought like 10 pizzas or something and laid them out, and if you came, you get pizza. You get to hang out, have friends. You get so free food until it didn't last anymore. It's a free event. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know. I'll have to get around some ideas like we've been doing and actually put them in action. That's for sure. I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. Maybe I have my hands in too many pots. I get the pizza. I mean, there we go. I can pay for it. No big deal. Because I mean, it'll be my event anyway. I could have stickers out there too. That's a good idea. Yeah, I can have some stickers. I can have my merch tent out there. So if somebody wanted to buy something, that's cool. If they just want a sticker, that's cool. Should cook us up some good old steak, some hurricane steaks. I'm about to have one. That just fall down on my head. Something just fell on my head. But yeah, have like a cookout and stuff. I just couldn't have it at the house because a bunch of random people I don't know. Not saying you guys, but a bunch of random people at my house doing that. Nah. But I mean that's pretty much all I have to talk about. That's all the updates that I have for the channel. Andrew, you asked about the wrap. We talked about it earlier, but basically I'm still waiting. DreamWorks has gotten back to me and said that they're going to be looking at what I sent them and putting stuff together. We could meet at a park or lake and do a cookout. That's a good idea. Oh, is YouTube not showing my message? I saw your message that you had some kind of problem you wanted help with, but I didn't see what it was. So try to post it again. Hopefully it didn't have anything like any cuss words or anything in it, because I think they limit those on my channel, because I have it set to certain words you're not allowed to say on the channel. because I want this to be a family oriented channel. But yeah, we can do like a park meetup or something. We could do the lake. The lake would be fun. We have like the car lake. We have Nutbush, all that stuff. We could definitely do that. It's just hit or miss on if it's gonna be packed or not from people swimming and everything. But yeah, let's kick around some ideas in Discord. Maybe do like a night of hangout or something like that, and kind of kick around some ideas and actually get it into motion. Because being me, I'm indecisive. Feel free to test it out if you want, but yeah, like I said, I try to make this a family channel. I know that it's a skull, and people think we're devil worshippers and stuff like that. And we're a cult. We're not. Don't get it misconstrued. Yep, I am an hour away from you because I remember having to drive up there a couple times. But yeah, Andrew's out there in Cary at the detail garage, able to hook me up with some free stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I only gained 100 followers in the last 6 months. Any advice on to boost it back? On which one? Instagram, or are you talking about? I'm thinking you're talking about Instagram, but if it is Instagram, I've stopped dealing with Instagram. It's too much work and not a lot of gain from it. I haven't moved from 10,900 in a long time. So I've just been kind of posting kind of certain things here and there. I will say I've been doing reels more, and I have noticed that that reels on Instagram get seen by more people. I've gotten a few follows from that. So I would say, since reels are new and they're supposed to be competitors to TikTok, Instagram is pushing them more. So definitely push out more reels more than anything. The vertical videos, it's less than a minute. Do that for a couple weeks and see if that kind of boosts you up. And but that would be the number one thing. That's like the biggest thing I've heard on the last few weeks that's been boosting people's follower count. It's just doing reels. Yeah, just let me know what you think, and let me know if it actually works for you. It's been pretty good for me. I think I've gotten I think I've posted 4 to 6 reels in the past 2 weeks, and they either get between 1,200 and 2,400 views and a certain amount of likes and stuff like that. But if you post like your Bugatti stuff, if you post stuff like that and like them rolling and startup and all that stuff, I bet you're gonna blow up. So definitely look at that. Should putting hashtags, because that's what I do with my car page. Got at least 100 followers within 2.5 weeks. Yeah, he's been Sticking 3 Pedals and I have known each other for the past couple years now on Instagram, because we've been in DM groups. If you didn't know what they are, DM groups are basically a group of people that want to grow. And you basically, when somebody posts, the people in the group goes and likes, comments on it. And then when they post, you do the same for them, and back and forth. Excuse me. It's a lot of nerve-wracking, because you have people that don't want to do anything. They just kind of post in there and leave. So that I was known as the DM police. I would go out with people. I would tell them, like, dude, you need to do this, or you need to get out. So I got tired of that, stressed out from that. Posting every single day, it's so much work on Instagram. I don't like it. I like TikTok a little bit better. I haven't really posted much on there, but I do like it a little bit better. Facebook has gotten a lot more notice as far as like car content and videos and YouTube stuff. So that's basically the 2 places I've been having fun with, because I don't have to put much into it. I'm lazy. We're almost hitting an hour on this live. This is almost the first hour-long stream we've had. A lot of good conversations. I like how you guys are going back and forth in the comment section. I appreciate that. Don't forget to go on to the link in the description, donate to the Testicular Cancer Society, and as a return, use code Camaro at manscaped.com, and go ahead and get yourself something nice. Get 20% off plus free shipping. And never forget about it. if that code ever changes, doesn't work, look in the description. I'll try to keep it up to date and make sure that you have the latest, greatest code, because sometimes they change it on me and everything. But I think that's pretty much all the stuff's been going on, all the thoughts have been in my head. Thank you for allowing me to unload that and for dealing with my rambling and my ADHD, trying to get this stuff talked about. But I think that's going to be it. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I'm pretty much bald now. Well, that's not good. That's even worse than gray hair. And you're like, you're not even that old. Like, what the world, man? Oh, no more leg hair. Oh, no more long hair. I said leg hair. No more long hair. I got you. Well, if you had some Manscaped stuff, you could trim it up and do them certain shapes and stuff. You could do the skull and like your chest hairs and stuff, because I know you're probably getting some now. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something, because I want it to have a big group of people together and to share the same passion, different cars and stuff, just hanging out together. We're definitely gonna be going out to the racetrack at some point, so that'd be cool to kind of have people out there too. Maybe do ride-alongs and stuff like that. Look, if you want to go fast, you got to have a very sheen body. You got to get rid of that hair. I mean, Michael Phelps told you about that when he's swimming, right? Well, if you do that, you get in your car, you lose 2 pounds. 2 pounds means the world in a race car. Remember that. Remember that. But yeah, that's pretty much I'm gonna talk about. I don't want to use too much of your time or anything like that. Like I said, we've got a storm coming up here, and I gotta get this video filmed for this week. It's not gonna be a very professional one. You're not a big people. You're not a big people at all. Don't even start that, Jimmy. Don't even start. But yeah, we're about to have a storm up here, so I'm gonna get this video done. Like JR's always selling Manscaped products to a full bearded guy. Look, you gotta trim it. You got to trim. Y'all wanna play Forza tonight, or those who have Xbox? Yeah, get with Andrew, see if we can do something like that. I might hop on there. We'll see. But yeah, you always gotta look your best up here, but your woman appreciates down here. You gotta do it right. I'm known as the Manscaped guy at work, so at least everybody knows where to get it. But don't expect professional video with these installs. I'm gonna do the best that I can, but I'm gonna do like a more personalized version of it, to where it's not just step 1, insert this, step 2, put the sticky side down. That's too boring. I'm just gonna throw these on there, see what they look like. Might keep them on, might take them off, whatever. So it looks like we have some Forza stuff going on at 6:30. Stick and 3 pedals editing stuff. So if you haven't already, again, link in the description, the Discord channel. Check us out on there. Get added in there. Let us know your gamer tags, and see what we can come up with. See if we can do like a hangout session or whatever. You have installs. I have 1,000. Well, you're like rich and stuff. I'm not. Forza is not Xbox only. Forza is PC. I've been playing with you guys platform from the PC, and y'all are on Xbox. So just heads up. Switch and PlayStation can't join in because they're not cool enough to have Forzas. Forza's awesome. Y'all have your Gran Turismo. That junk. Let me see, and 59. So 1 more minute. All right, so before I leave out of here, next Sunday we may or may not have a stream. Hopefully we'll be able to put this clip in here so that we can have like a stream driving around and stuff like that. That's gonna be it. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Any kind of like cool events coming up you want us to be at, let us know, or if we need to change anything as far as the content's created, just let us know. Thank you guys for joining me on another stream. I think these have been really fun. and really knowledgeable, I guess I want to say. But these have been really fun, getting to know you guys and hang out with you guys, seeing what you like and you don't like, so I can bring you the content that you want. So thank you for that. And thank you for actually supporting me, unlike the fakos, the fake people that we talked about before. But you're always going to have stuff like that. Just keep in mind, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing forward. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but at the end of the day, until you give up, you're still going to be going and moving up. So keep that in mind and keep pressing forward to get to your dreams and your goals. We'll be here if you need anything to help you along the way. So yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'm signing off. Y'all take it easy, stay safe during the storm, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, always remember, we save balls, stay sinister.